the day, and I'm so glad to be here with you all. This is a wonderful event as always. Miss Valerie McKinney Walker puts on twice a year. All right. Get you hyped up, vendors. Come on now. You gotta let it show. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I got to let it show. All right, DJ. Okay, now Beach Brothers Barbecue. So, what inspired you to get this started?
Well, I've been doing this professionally for about 20 years now.
20 years.
Yeah. Just moved back up here from Florida, originally from Dayton, but it's been 20 years since we lived here in Ohio. And back in the day, you know, you had that one uncle or that one cousin whose house everybody goes to, you know, the barbecue. So as a kid growing up, that was my Uncle Charlie.
Uncle Charlie.
Uncle Charlie McCullough. And that's what we did there, and seeing him as a kid doing that, it just kind of sparked the passion in me, and took it to the next level about, like I said, about 20 years ago, and been doing it ever since. So.
All right, for 20 long years. Okay. Uncle Charlie, we're going to send that out to Uncle Charlie to get you started.
Yes, Uncle Charlie. Yes, ma'am.
So tell us about some of your items that you have on your food truck.
Well, today we've got burnt ends, we've got ribs, rib tips, St. Louis style ribs, we've got pulled pork, pulled chicken, smoked chicken wings, collard greens, baked beans, dirty rice, potato salad, coleslaw. We got it all.
You name it, they got it.
We got it all. We got it all.
Oh my goodness, you all gonna definitely have to go out there and check out that. You got to check out. You have a lot of menu items out there.
Yes, yeah, we do. We have right now we're using our event menu. So like I said, we have a variety of everything. We like to have a variety when we do an event like this. We try to have a variety, not just your basic barbecue, but we have a little bit of everything for everybody. We also have vegan options as well. Yep.
Y'all hear that? They got vegan options as well.
Yeah, for those of you who don't eat barbecue, I don't know why, but we do have vegan food out there for you. So we're covering all the bases. We're covering all the bases.
You sure are. You sure are.
Yeah.
So you smoke turkeys for people too?
Yeah, smoke turkeys as well and stuff. Like I said, we do all kind of corporate events, private parties, anywhere from 1 person to 500 people. We can accommodate whatever you want. We got you.
Sounds like this is the place, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Especially for Thanksgiving on them smoked turkeys. I might be giving you a call. We were looking for someone to smoke turkeys last year. We could not find anybody.
Well, yeah, I've been smoking a whole lot of turkeys, so yeah.
All right. Well, Mr. Lloyd Peoples, I am so glad that you are here. We thank you and your family. So everyone, please go get you some barbecue out there. Right. Let's give him a round of applause, y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We have another interview here for you. And this interview is with Smooth Like Butter Skincare. I love that name. We have Miss Janaea Young here, and she is the owner of the Smooth Like Butter Skincare line. And we're going to introduce her and let her tell you a little something about her product. How are you today, Miss Janaea?
I'm good. How are you?
We're good.
So,
first of all, I want to say we're happy to have you here today.
Oh, thank you. I'm happy to be here today. This is actually my first time doing this event. So I'm glad to be here. Definitely will not be my last.
All right. You're out of Indianapolis?
Yes, ma'am. We are based out of Indianapolis, Indiana.
So Miss Janaea Young and Smooth Like Butter is based out of Indianapolis, Indiana. This is her first time here at the Indulge event, so we want to make sure she comes back every time, right?
Yes.
Now, Miss Young, let me ask you, what inspired you or got you started and get to this point with the Smooth Like Butter skincare?
So actually, I started in 2020. I had actually bought some products from somebody and they scammed me, and so I said, you know what? I think I can make this on my own. And I got in the kitchen and I started making them myself. And at the time, my biggest supporter was my sister. Outside of my family, my biggest supporter was my sister. And she had just got diagnosed with breast cancer. And so I shipped some to her and she was like, ooh, I love this. You know, I could use it on my scar. And it really like helped her scar. And then I kind of lost focus and stopped, and then I started again, and then my sister passed away October 21st, 2022.
So sorry to hear that.
And then I suffered another loss behind that. And I was like, you know what? I just been going through the motions, and I finally decided to start back. My kids also told me, you know, Mommy, you start stuff and don't stick it out. You gotta stick it out.
Well, kudos to your children.
Yes,
Her kudos kept her going and said you need to finish something.
Yes.
And we're so sorry to hear about your loss and everything. But
Thank
the
you.
products that you have helped her with her scars.
Yes.
So she had breast cancer.
Yes.
And she used it and she loved it. So she was your inspiration.
Yes.
Okay, well, we are so glad you did continue that. So your products I see here are all natural and organic.
All of our products are all natural and organic and or vegan based. So we have all of our shea butters, our whipped shea butters are natural and organic. All of our lip glosses are vegan based, and I actually took over my daughter's lip gloss line.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yes.
So the organic and natural, of course, is better for you.
Yes, it's very better for you. It helps to heal your skin from the outside in. So as I've going through this process, I've also enhanced my process and added some extra healing additives to our products. So all of our shea butters, not only do they have cocoa butter, coconut oil, things of that nature, they also have turmeric and honey, which also turmeric helps with the dark spots. The honey is a natural analgesic. So yes.
You know what? I've been hearing a lot about that turmeric. A lot about the turmeric and honey. It's a good natural ingredient.
Yes.
And you have that in a lot of your skincare line, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you all need to check out that, because that turmeric and that honey and all natural and organic is awesome.
Yes.
It's awesome. So, do you have a website or how can they look at your products?
So you can find our website. It is slbskincare.store. We are in the final phases of getting all of our products listed because we have some new products that we're showcasing. We actually have body oils that we started with. We are going to be dropping a men's line next month. So we are definitely moving up. This is my piece outside of my 9 to 5. I enjoy doing it.
Serving.
I love you.
And she does a lot of things to help a lot of people. So we would like to welcome her here. Ms. Dillard Stone, we're glad to have you here
and
today.
I'm glad to be here. I'm so glad to be here with you on this stage. You know, this is like being with Patti LaBelle, sitting next to you. So I'm just going to play it like that. Because sometimes when God elevates you, you got to practice first. So this is a good practice ground.
Wow.
But I am here to tell you about the STAR program. And STAR stands for, ask me what STAR stands for. Somebody ask me.
What STAR stand for?
Smart, talented, awesome, respected. Who's teaching our babies and their parents to be smart, talented, awesome, respected? The world has a definition for a star that goes something like this. You gotta have bling. See, I got bling.
Yes, you do.
But this don't make me, it's just an accent. The world says you gotta drive a certain kind of car, you gotta have a certain kind of title to be a star. But the word says that you already fearfully and wonderfully made. So if you don't believe that, all them other trinkets ain't gonna work. So what the STAR program does, and I've got some literature here, I would like for somebody to be my helper in the audience and come and pass this out. Tina?
Somebody? Oh.
Tina?
Thank you, Tina.
Make sure, I just want y'all to read some of the testimonies, because it's one thing, I'm gonna keep that one. It's one thing to talk about a problem and a vision God gave you, but it's another thing when other people see your vision and the lives are being transformed. Can I get an amen?
Amen to
All
that.
right? Okay, so what I do is I sit down either one-on-one in an audience setting or in a teaching setting and train you how to train other people to believe in themselves. They don't have to spend thousands of dollars. They don't have to go way out of town. They don't have to be ashamed to say, you know what, I need help. I need to feel more better about myself. I see so many of our young people committing suicide. Why do you think they're doing that? Nobody's telling them they have value. So God gave it to me, and I'm here. And I know you got some questions, but go ahead. I just get excited.
Miss Daria Dillon, you do your thing, and I love this. When I talked to her the other day and I found out about her program, I got excited myself because it's so needed today and always in our communities. Like she said, people aren't being told they're valued or appreciated or what have you. So with this program, I see that you have an online, it's an online
program, but it also has an optional workbook that goes with it in case you want to have both. You can't have the book without the online, but a lot of people just say they like holding the book. Well, the unique thing about the book is that each chapter has a QR code. So no matter where you go, I go with you. I go with you. I go with you to the park. When you're sitting around in your room, I talk to you and make sure you understand you are somebody. And all that you have to do is dig inside yourself. Stop talking about what happened in your past. If it's in the past, leave it there. We bring it back out, and then it hurts all over again. But the program, the STAR, I guarantee you, when you finish the program, your whole mindset will change. These are some of the reviews that these are the teenagers. One young man said, she can make my life. This is at East Dayton Christian School. East Dayton Christian School uses it, Wesley Dayton uses it, and the Shinology meditation program uses it in Butler County, I believe. But this young man said, she can make my life more fair. She is so positive. The STAR program has helped me understand I don't have to let people bully me. She gives me something to look forward to. I'm not afraid anymore. I don't feel like I'm ugly.
There you go, see?
I don't feel like I'm ugly. And when I read that, and I know the child that wrote it, I'm like, why would you feel like you're ugly? You're beautiful. But as I said earlier, who's teaching our students and their parents how to be smart, talented, awesome, respected? Now, I'm going to test you. What does STAR stand for?
Talented.
Louder. All right, we got some A students in the audience. Y'all got A's in school. I can tell y'all paid attention. The teacher didn't have to tell y'all to stop. Don't do that. Thank you very much. That gets us out of our comfort zone.
This is my mother.
Oh, well, no wonder
This is my
she's
mother,
so
y'all.
gorgeous.
Betty Arrington right here. Got her a star.
Look at you. Beautiful. What does your star say?
Be calm, be quiet, and be kind.
Zach, is that you? All right, that's what I'm talking about. Come on up here.
Calm, quiet, and kind.
All these stars that I'm meeting today.
Yeah.
This was my lady. She was going to take my picture and videography for me till my daughter came. That's my daughter. She's a star. I've been raising them ever since they could speak and hear. That's star. Nothing but, and that's what our babies need. What does your star say?
Enjoy every moment.
All right.
And that's real talk. That ain't no rocket science. But you know how all this started? I was grieving when my husband died, and I did not want to keep going. Let me be 100. Everybody think, oh, Miss Taylor, you're so strong. She got it together. Oh, but I had to fall apart first. That's why the devil don't scare me no more. I don't give up.
Preaching.
But I had gone to a dark place, and the Lord said, I need for you to start sharing ministries. The servant.
Glad to have you here today. And you are out of Detroit? Miss Loving is out of Detroit, you guys. She came here to be with us, and this is your first time being at the Indulge event? Oh, I'm sorry, talking to your mic.
Yes, this is my first time at the Indulge event.
Well, we are glad to have you here. We hope you will continue to come, okay? Because the next one is May 4th. I'm going to put that in you right now. May 4th is the 15th anniversary. Y'all make sure you get your booths in there, all right? Go to the website. Put your deposit down for May 4th, the 15th anniversary of the Indulge event. Okay, so Miss Loving, Dawn's Defense. Where is the Dawn? Is that, whose name is that, or is that?
Yeah, so I started Dawn's Defense in 2020. I named it after my mother who passed away in 2009.
Okay, so Dawn is her mother. How nice. And I'm sure your mother's so proud of you.
I believe it, I know.
Yes, she is. Okay, so tell me about your product, what you have, and how it would help our people.
So I have all non-lethal protection. I have pepper spray, stun guns or tasers, small pocket knives, disguise knives like a pen knife or a comb knife. And I have defense kits, a wearable bracelet that have all those items on it as well, with like cute fashion accessories that make it look like you don't really have a weapon.
So y'all hear that? She has all of these. Okay, you said pepper spray,
Pocket knives, comb knives, pen knives, stun guns, tasers.
brass knuckles.
Brass knuckles as well.
She got brass knuckles and everything. She even said they got even cute, like
Small accessories like lip gloss, a pom-pom, keychains.
Okay. So now, we need these things, especially as women. You know, it's Christmas time, the holidays, and we're out shopping. You know, you need to protect yourself. Because I used to have one of those key things, like you stick, or they say put the key through your finger and just have it right there in case somebody comes, you can just jab them a little bit to get away. So you got the brass knuckles and the mace spray, and let me see, what else did you say again?
Pocket knives.
Pocket knives. So, if they want to get that, do you have an online or?
I do. I have an online store. It's Dawn's, D-A-W-N-S, defense.com.
Y'all hear that? DawnsDefense.com, D-A-W-N-S, defense.com. But you have these items here today,
Yes,
right?
today I'm running a special on everything. So I have the self-defense bracelets for $35 instead of $45. I have $20 stun guns, and I have $50 mystery boxes that come with almost one of everything that I sell.
Hello everyone, my name is Toya Bryant. I am the founder and CEO at Kiki Knott's Cafe. Kiki Knott's Cafe, we are a health and wellness business. We provide holistic healthcare services for your mind, your body, and your spirit. Today, I am here selling my products for the skincare line, but I also offer yoga classes, I offer personal training as well, and in addition, we have a podcast called Proactive is the Way. And Proactive is the Way, it is a wonderful podcast that highlights tools and resources in which you could leverage for your own personal growth and development. I always want to make sure that I'm thinking about safety. And so if you need a doctor's note prior to doing any form of exercise, I ask that you please just observe. If at any time you feel any pain, dizzy, please stop. Do not continue. If you just ate in our wonderful food court, I ask that you please listen to your body if you decide to join me. I want you to breathe like you normally breathe. Just breathe like you normally will breathe. And as you continue to breathe, I'm going to regulate your breath work. I'm going to regulate and continue to regulate your breath. Okay? All right, so what I would like, it's right there? Okay. All right, so I will regulate your breath as you continue. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in through your nose. And out through your mouth. Breathe in and feel your chest expand. Breathe out and feel your chest contract. Breathe in. And out.
Breathe in. Feel the sensations that arise within your body. This sensation, this energy, it is your life force. Making sure that it is aligned, abs constantly engaged. All right, good job, I see. You looking good. That's my sister over there. Thank you, one of my biggest supporters. All right. So, I will be providing modifications throughout. If those do not work for you, you must do what feels right for you. And throughout, I will cue you with the breaths, but anytime I'm not cueing you, just breathe normal. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale and release. 2 more times. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale and release.